am the sommelier of the family winery. So, and my name is András Köles in the
That's
winery.
Fantastic to have a sommelier on a estate involved.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Originally, in the region, so we had to have only 4 different kinds of grape. You know, so Olasz Riesling and Furmint for white wines. So basically, and Karai. Karai, what is originally the blue Furmint or the black járdovány, fekete járdovány. So in Transylvania you can find it, you know, so in the Küküllő part side of Transylvania. And the Tihany Kék or Tihany Blue, so mostly from the Tihany area, you know, so from the peninsula of Tihany. That's fantastic because well, everything's changed after the phylloxera epidemic and after the change of regime, you know, because in the socialism or in the communism, you know, so they destroyed many things, you know, so in the wine industry. 145,000 hectares that we had, you know, so in Hungary in the past, maybe 20 years ago or 25 years ago. And why the number in 1990 is just 90,000 hectares of wine. So it's so sad story, but truth, you know. And after the contact with EU, because of quotas, you know, so we cutted more than 35,000 hectares of wine. And at this moment, you know, at present, so we have only 55,000 hectares of wine. So you can compare the number, you know, with Bordeaux. So in Bordeaux, so they have, you know, more than 132,000 hectares of wine, a double of it.
And this is so.
And we have, you know, 25 different regions. So for winemaking.
So many different soils and climate and grapes and.
Yes.
On this little.
Well, but I hope we can change it.
Yeah. You are on your way.
Yeah, absolutely. We can make any kinds of wine with screw top or bag-in-box or Tetra Pak or something like that. But I think our future is the real Balaton wine, the Balaton named wine, you know, so from the northern shore of the lake. And that's what we're talking about, you know, wine.
More the origin than the grape.
Yes, because so we have to do real artisan or handcrafted white and red wines, you know, what made with spontaneous fermentation of white yeast, with own yeast of the grape and of the cellar system. So with so long finish, with vibrant zippy acids, and so good balance between alcohol and acidity and extract, you know, so without residual sugar content. So the Welsh, it means, you know, strange or foreigner, maybe just like that, right? So the strange one, the strange Riesling. But you know, I like that. I think I don't want to be a subjective guy, but I think the Olasz Riesling is the king of this region.
My name is Mihály Figula. I am only a winemaker, not an owner, because this is a family business. I have a younger brother and my mother. We are the owners, 3 people. And this is a small family winery. The most important question, the terroir. The most important for me is Balaton Szőlős. We will go Balaton Szőlős. This is a small, very, very nice village. And this is the best location. This one. This is small hills with a lot of calcium soil. It's very good for the whites. This is come from the same year, but this is 80% Riesling and 10% Sauvignon Blanc and 10% Semillon. Do you know the Semillon? The same varieties like in Bordeaux. And we not mix the wine, we harvest it together, the 3 grape varieties. I don't like when the wine mixed.
They are both very mineralic, but the first one is so salty minerality and the second is more like stony minerality.
Yes, that's true.
So they're very different.
Yes.
And it's not far away.
It's a lot of magnesium. And I can translate to English, you know, Kovasov. so a kind of acid, you know.
It's very concentrated.
Yes, it is. May I ask a personal question?
Yeah.
So what was your style? So from the last four?
It depends on in what mood I am or what I'm going to match it together. But I love the shortcut with that salty minerality, and the last one I love because that's another day. It's really more power, more concentration, complexity.
So masculine, right?
Yeah, and it's fantastic wine, I think.
Yeah.
So it's different dishes to combine together, but I like all the range, but these two are my favorites, the first and the last.
And what would be a good one, so a good choice from your kitchen? So from the Swedish kitchen?
From the first one, I think all the seafood, shellfish, oysters and things like that, with to match
King's crab, right?
King's crab, to match it with this saltiness.
Do you like King's crab?
Yeah. Welcome to Punkvin, Punkvin. And could you please introduce yourself?
I'm Ben Sulapersson, I'm a winemaker. Balaton. This is a small family winery. We have 10 hectares in the Balaton region. We have all of our grapes in basalt stone. In this region, all hills are basalt hills, and from this basalt we have our wine very interesting character.
What kind of character is that? Very mineralic?
Yeah, it's a very mineralic, and but not just mineralic. I think in Balaton we can show mineralic and fine wines together.
The Riesling.
The German Riesling, the Rhine Riesling.
Yes.
Yeah. And how is it made? How do you make it? Is it the same
Same
technique?
Same technique. Yeah.
Old barrels?
No, we don't use.
Only tank?
Only tank.
Only tank. And what do you think about the Rhine Riesling as a grape?
This is my favorite.
It is not? It is your favorite.
It is, yeah.
Because many of the winemakers we talked together with before you, they prefer the Olas, which is not the Riesling, but
Of course, yeah. It's in Hungary, it's more or less Riesling fans. But I like very much the Rhine Riesling too.
I do too. It's one of the best grapes in the world for white wines, I think. And it's also very creamy. It has a fresh acidity, but it's very creamy and very well done, I think. Thanks to you. So the vines are very young.
Yeah.
When did you plant them?
Then will be
How old are the plants? The vines?
Yeah. Oh,
Because it's
okay. It's 6 years.
So this is the second vintage,
The second vintage
you make.
Yeah.
Really nice. But I like Formint is one of my favorite as well. And it's quite different from the Tokai Formint. But you feel that minerality is really dominant.
And I think it's a more lovely forming, like the Tokai formings. Yeah. Of course, I like very much the Tokai formings too.
I find your wines very lean and elegant and easy to drink.
Yeah.
But I don't mean simple, I mean easy drinking and very easy to like. Very easy to like.
With
Concentrated with quality and complexity.
Yeah.
Without being too heavy.
Without a high alcohol and yeah.
May I take some more formint? Because I have spit everything and now I would like a glass. If that's okay. Yes. Thank you.
Can I have the caps?